Aries, we're going to be looking at what you're currently not aware of. Let's jump straight in. Let's start with this deck. So what are my Aries currently not aware of at the moment? Okay, so the first card we have is the River Queen. It did come out in reverse. It says, flow, letting go, natural movement. Okay, so with this card coming up in reverse, what you may not be aware of, there could be someone around you that you're romantically interested in, and this person could have a huge issue with letting things naturally flow between you two. This connection could be a lot different than what they're used to, especially your approach and what you have to offer. So sometimes when it does seem like they're disconnected, or if they seem uninterested in some aspect, it's not that they're uninterested, it's just they're having a hard time letting things flow between you two, or having a hard time believing that this is something worth the investment because of just being let down in the past. And this could even be speaking to you guys. If you are finding that it's hard for you to date, if you're finding that it's hard for you and your partner to get past certain issues, there could be an issue with you letting things flow, or letting go of issues within your relationship, especially if there's things that have transpired that you've never really came to terms with. This could be something that's subconsciously affecting you and then affecting the connection. Now, another thing I see, there could be this disruption, something that's disrupting your energy. It looks like distractions. This could even be certain individuals. So during the next half of July, make sure you're protecting your energy, okay? Because you guys have somebody here who's like purposely trying to disrupt your flow or throw you off in a sense. All right, the next card we have is the Shadow Queen. It says acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation. Now this card did show up in reverse too, so we're gonna take it in reverse, which I actually like the fact that this card is in reverse. So this card, okay, I feel like I need to say this. This is recognizing that you have a shadow side. If you're spiritual, you're somebody who knows this already, but a lot of times just outside of spirituality, people try to ignore the fact that we have good attributes about ourselves and things that may not necessarily be so good. But if you do have a shadow side that you're losing control of, or you're not addressing, that could be something that's hindering you in some way. So what you may not be aware of is some of you need to do more shadow work, dealing with deep down insecurities, dealing with manipulation scenarios that you've been through. Okay. Also, it's saying your experiences have made you so much wiser. And if you really see yourself as somebody who's experienced things because of the fact that you were meant to be someone to help other people on their journey, then this would also take you from this victimization mindset. Okay, the truth is you guys are not a victim. You guys are people who just have acquired a lot more wisdom from your experiences. All right, let's pull one more from this deck. We also have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, selflessness, humility, and conscious action. So a lot of you are very selfless, and this could be to your own detriment sometimes. With good things, there always is that bad, and with the bad, there's always that good. There's that duality all the time. But with this card showing up, some of you guys have a person around you who takes advantage of the fact that you are somebody who is so giving, somebody who's so kind, somebody who's so forgiving. So during this next second half, just be aware of how you guys could be giving too much of yourself away to outside situations or people here. Now, let's keep going. Aries, what are they not aware of currently? Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. So if you have been dealing with difficulties, problems left and right, coming at you. I think that you guys are in a time, in a space to where things are about to get a lot better for you. What just needs to happen is you guys need to get into this mindset of believing that the obstacles that you have encountered are able to be overcome. I also see a lot of struggle and strife clearing out of your life. And this could be because you're choosing to remove yourself from those situations, or things are just gradually getting better. Spirit is saying some of you guys have been making it a lot harder for yourself than it needs to be. It's like seeing difficulty in simplicity. We also have passion and pleasure, savor your life. So, this goes back into making sure that you have fun in life, making sure that you fulfill your desires in life, but also making sure you don't overindulge in this energy. This is given very much like Venus, Jupiter type energy to me personally. Some of you guys could overdo it in terms of maybe engaging in certain things that are more so like pleasuresome, but maybe bad for you. Whether this is like a sexual relationship with someone, certain distractions or habits that you could have that give you that instant gratification, but in the long term hinder you. This could even be drug abuse. All right, Aries, let's keep going. What are some other things that my Aries are not aware of at the moment, going into the second half of July? So we got the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and then the Five of Pentacles. Okay, another thing you may not be aware of, you have a family member that could be pretty pissed at you right now, or could be feeling some type of way. This could be because of your personal progress. It may not be necessarily anything that you may have done. Some of you, yes, it is a direct correlation to whatever argument or disagreement you guys may have had. But this also feels like a family member or family members who could be upset at you because maybe you're finding your footing outside of being in a parent home or a childhood home, excuse me, and now they feel like maybe you're not as connected to them. So this could be something that they're feeling a way about. Or you could even have a family member, if they're not pissed at you, a family member that could be feeling like they need your help in some way, or could want to contact you or reach out to you. If you do have a particular family member that keeps calling, reaching out, it could be because there's things that they want to say to you, but they just don't know how to say it. Or they could be needing just somebody in their corner as of right now. Another thing that you may not be aware of, somebody you have a twin flame relationship with may be really interested in actually coming forward and speaking to you again, especially if you've not spoken to this person in a while. It looks like this person has had you on their psyche like crazy, and they're in a space to where they're either preparing themselves to reach back out to you, or they're prepared, like they want to do it anytime now. And this may happen in the second half. This looks like a connection where you and this person went on a break of not speaking to each other. You didn't necessarily know when that break was going to end, or if it ever was. But deep down, you may have had a feeling that this person was going to eventually come back around. And when they do, it just may be a confirmation for your intuition. Now, another thing that I see that you may not be aware of, some of you guys could be passing up a really good opportunity to make more money just by basically thinking that some sort of opportunity isn't profitable, or something isn't going to put you in position to be like as financially stable as you would like to be. It's like you're turning down some sort of opportunity that could really do you a lot of justice. So be careful of turning down jobs, even looking at financial opportunities that you are interested in pursuing and saying, oh no, it's not worth it, I'll just give up because financially I don't think that this is going to be lucrative for me, you could be missing out on your blessing. Yeah, and this is the last message I'm going to point out too. It looks like somebody here is an emotional wreck. Ever since you started to like literally move on with your life and date other people. They may keep tabs on you on social media or have some sort of mutual friend that they keep tabs on you via that friend. They're really emotionally distraught right now because of the fact that they know that in your mind that you've pretty much given up on the situation. Especially if this is an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm even getting a little bit of Pisces energy. But these are just some of the things that I see. I hope that I put things in perspective for you. I do wish you the best of luck going into the second half of July. And I'll see you later.